just got home from work. It's 8 o'clock. I'm really tired and today is wash day, so I'm going to put some pre-wash in my hair. It's the Brioche Scalp Revival Rosemary Pre-Wash. This is a little travel size because I just wanted to try it and I clearly haven't used that much yet. So this one is going to be a big test because every time I use it, I forget to do it like overnight. So since I'm going to sleep right now, to me, that's overnight. It's okay. It's okay. She's crazy, guys. She's crazy. Say hello. Say hello. Hi. And I'm gonna eat and wash my face, put my scarf on. Okay, so it has like a little nozzle thing. I'm just gonna apply it to the scalp as best as I can. So it's supposed to like help loosen if you have like any dandruff or any just like dirt. It's gonna help loosen it. You can do it like it says 5 to 10 minutes before, but it also says overnight, and I just think that most of the people I've seen use it overnight. So to me, it just seems like the longer you let it sit, the better people feel it works. So why not try that? So now I have it all in my scalp, massaged in. I needed a head massage. This really feels great. Now, you're also supposed to put it throughout your hair. I only have this little bottle, of course, like I was saying before. Look how much that just took just on my scalp. So I don't know how I'm gonna lather it through my hair, but we're gonna do our best, you know? I'm just gonna put it in the palm of my hand. Like so, rub it together. I'm just gonna grab and try to get it through as much as I can. Alright, I'm gonna go put on some pajamas and wash my face and come back. Okay. I'm back with food. I was getting really hangry. I'm gonna do my skincare, which really is nothing much for when I go to sleep. And for the Mederma, and I don't have like really scars, but I do have like that will turn into a scar if I leave it. Now, my skin is ready to go to sleep. Let's put my hair up. And my pillows are soaking. For the purposes of the scalp oil and my heat and holding that moisture in, I'm gonna put this on. I love when I do my hair. I love when I put my hair up in a pineapple and my hair is fluffy. Oh my gosh. I just love it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. And when I wake up, I'll see you guys again. So I just got out the shower. I am going to do my hair. I'm gonna use the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. I just have to spray it in my hair. It's a nice detangling. And it's also a heat protectant, which is good. This stuff smells so good. It's not even funny. Alright, so I have that in. I also have the Olaplex number 5 in my hair. Me personally, I love it. Like, it really moisturizes my hair the way I feel like it needs to be moisturized. You put my hair a little bit. My face is like not symmetrical. Honestly, hard to part my hair and get it to dry and look good. Okay, now I finally got me I think, I don't know how you say it. Is it Aveda or Aveda? I think it's Aveda. I kind of, me throwing stuff is crazy. Like, I'm a mess at times. So I'm just split my hair. I wanted to get the neutral polish one because my hair tends to be very dry. But I was like, you know what? The B curly one has to be relatively good for dry hair as well because it's for curly hair. You feel me? Because this stuff is expensive. So I got the travel size because your girl is not about to spend so much money on something just for it to maybe not work. That's crazy. So pro tip, if you ever want to like try something, get like a smaller portion or like a travel size and really test it out like a sample, because this itself was $14 for 1.4 fluid ounces. Babe, that's a lot to just be willy-nilly trying it, and then what if I don't like it? I'm not gonna keep using it, but I'll finish using this because it's not a lot, and that's if I don't use it on my hair, really. So this is it, Be Curly Vita, and put it in. I'll just apply it to my hair. Make sure I get it nice and lathered. If I feel like I don't have enough, I'm going to pour. This is a very light cream. Is this a cream or is this like a lotion? It feels like a lotion to me. Curly hints are cream. Well, it's very light. It lathers very well. It feels more like a lotion. I don't know if any of you have had like the Nivea pump bottle. Yeah, that is like that consistency, which I actually like it because it makes me feel like I really don't need to put like any water or anything. So I'm just gonna brush it because I want to make sure I have it nice and in there. I like to just feel for like dryness, like any pieces I don't feel like it has the product in it. But I am trying to get my hair routine back and my hair back to the way it was about a year or two ago, because it has changed, I would say drastically. I think it's because of like me changing products and stuff and not taking care of it the way that I was, so I feel like I just need to get back to that. I used to always like section my hair, like very, very sectioned. And that's what would work for me, but I've noticed that now that doesn't work for me anymore. And I'm starting to notice that doing it this way is a little bit better for me. I don't know if my hair got thinner or what the case is, or maybe it's just a little bit too damaged for me to section it because it doesn't clump the right way. When I brush it that way, it clumps better when I brush it all together. But that is my reality right now. I am doing it a bit different than the way we normally do. But this does save me more time. And even like I can't even diffuse it because when I'm diffusing it just like becomes this stringy mess. I don't know if maybe it needs more moisture. I don't know really what it is, but I'm trying to figure it out. So you guys are on my journey back to healthy hair with me. It's just going slow, but I think it's because I wasn't consistent or anything with anything. With cutting it, with anything. So now we're working on consistency on doing it all by myself, because you know what? No one knows your hair better than you, and I feel like you should trust your gut when it comes to your hair. I mean, do your research, of course, and take advice, you know, but at the end of the day, your hair is your hair, and I don't think anybody's hair is really the same. I think we all have very different things with our hair that work, different things that don't work. I found that massaging the product into my hair also helps with moisture, which makes sense. And now this one, the first travel bottle I had was giving pretty much done. But every time I have like this, more. You know, it's magic. That makes me happy because I feel like they tend to try to jip you, and I don't feel jipped right now. And if this comes out good, baby, that'll be the best $14 I've ever spent. Because you know what? Your hair is a big thing as a woman. Your hair really makes a difference because, girl, I will cry. I will boo cry. You would think that my animal died. Like, you will. And I love when my hair is not falling out, girl. Just a little snitch. They had to go. It was their time. The garbage can was calling their name. Rest in peace in the landfill. Need to get some. Oops. Maybe there's a reason you're expensive. We waste none here. I would literally cut this open if I had the patience. Because I'm not wasting no money for nothing. And to me, this is the most important section because this is the section that like shapes my face, kind of. Not kind of, it definitely does. Because I have my little bangs going on up here that I literally cut last week. From February to now, I've been straightening my hair. I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, so it made my hair straight, of course. Because like I said, my hair is just brittle, it's fragile, it's thin, I don't know what's going on. So I made it like straight, and I just was like, you know, it's not cut up the way I want anymore. It just looks funny in the front of my face, so I'm gonna cut it. Because I just feel like cutting the damaged hair off is the quickest way to obviously be healthy, but also for it to grow better. I know people just say like, oh, you can just cut it bits and pieces, but I don't know. I've never like, I feel like it took me so long doing that for it to like become healthy again, because I've done that a couple times. From like straightening damage and from dyeing and damage. I just got out of the damaged dyed hair era, so I'm trying to just stay out of any damaged era that I can. And then I get bored and I'm like, I want to do this to my hair, I want to do this to my hair, like, Like, honestly, kind of like save your many things. Leave your hair alone, because every time you end up disappointed in like the long-term results of your hair. So for me, this is what works. Or at least this is what worked for the products that I was using. I had to just brush my hair out like all together so that it kind of clumps nicely, because it just needed more hair to help it clump. Whereas if I section it, I don't know if maybe the sections are just clumping bad, or if maybe I have a lot of breakage at the top of my hair, so it's not clumping with the pieces that it's supposed to clump with. And then finger coil, whatever I feel like needs to be finger coil. Usually it's like the pieces that, like, okay, you can see this in here. It's like not clumped nicely. So I'm gonna clump it from the side. So my iPad died. So we are gonna put my foam in. It is the ORS Olive Oil Hold and Shine Wrap Set Mousse infused with coconut oil. I love this stuff. It doesn't make it crunchy. It's like a nice watery foam. And I used to take this and put it in the sections as I did it too, but because my hair has changed, I noticed it worked better like this to the scrunch. And I'm gonna let it air dry. So that means I can't go to sleep until it's dry, unfortunately. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, so we are gonna dermablade our face. I know a lot of people use like oil to do it. I just use Vaseline. I use Vaseline for everything, and I don't care. I'm gonna stand on it for what the. I'm gonna stand on it for the rest of my life because they need to be done. I wish I could see them. Just a blind. I thought those were for my guys. I'm just a blind girl. What is that up in the corner? Please. Period. So I'm gonna have to get like mad close because the girl can't see. Alright, so we're gonna start with the forehead, the forehead. So when I do my eyebrows, I like to brush them up. Maybe I just look in the camera. So here we go. So I'm gonna dermablade my English. So I have to get close to the mirror. ASMR. Moved up and smoothed out. So under the little arch. Okay. Now that I've cleaned up my eyebrows with my razor, I'm gonna go in with my tweezer. Just pluck any little hairs that I couldn't get with the razor. Okay, so that's done. My eyebrows. Do the rest of my face. So that was the hard part. Now I'm gonna get more Vaseline and put on my cheeks. Now I just go up from here and down the side. So now I'm all done. I am going to wash my face, wash my hands, wash this stuff, and I will be back. So now my face is washed. I am going to use peeling solution from The Ordinary. I'm running my fingers and just go along my face, trying to avoid any. Okay, so it's nicely on my it's nice on my face. So I will be back in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go rinse this off. I rinsed my face off. I swear by these facial towels. I mean, you could use paper towels too, really, if you want, but I like these. They're nice and soft, durable. They're disposable. They come in a box. I literally got off of Amazon. You get like 50 towels for, well, 2 boxes of 50 for like $12 or something like that. And it's just better instead of using like a towel on your skin or a paper towel, which is rough. I love these. My skin is exfoliated. My skin is exfoliated. I'm gonna use the Nors exfoliating wipes now. Normally I would, can you see? Normally I would use 2 and I would put one on one cheek, one on another cheek and leave it for 5 minutes. But since this is also an exfoliating wipe and I just did the exfoliating mask, I'm not gonna leave it on my face or use 2. I'm just gonna use 1 and just wipe my face off. So it comes with this little thing. It's so cute. Look, it comes in here. Love it. Love it, love it. And pick up the piece. If I could ever get it. Oh, hello. There you go. I'm just gonna put it on my forehead for now. So I can close this and everything. I'm just gonna wipe my face off. For me, I'm gonna focus on the edges of my face because that's where my hair touches the most. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not getting pimples in there. And then I'm gonna do like the sides of my nose. I'm gonna do my whole face, but I'm really gonna make sure I get those pieces. Now it is time for face masks. It's the Bamboo Collagen Essence Mask. I think it's like Korean healthcare, Korean skincare, whatever. I'm gonna leave on for like 15 minutes. So I decided to pretty much stay out, let it dry a little bit more. Because I want it to come out really nice. I think I'm gonna wrap it a little different tonight since it's still like not as poofy era yet. You feel me? I'm gonna wrap it down instead of up in my pineapple. I'm not gonna pull it too tight because I don't want it to be like stupid flat when I wake up. I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm gonna put my bonnet on over there. Or actually, instead of that, because I need to actually put my bonnet in a